Asterisk. Have you ever had that strange twist in your stomach that warns you something isn't right even when life seems perfect on the surface? A moment where your instincts shout the truth but your heart refuses to accept. That was me not too long ago. Before we begin, please hit subscribe. It means everything to us and helps us share more powerful stories. My name is Daniel. I'd been married to my wife Emily for 5 years. We weren't flawless, but we were content, or at least I thought so. She was my closest friend, my comfort zone. We shared dreams, laughed at silly things, and swore we'd always protect each other. That's what love is supposed to be, right? Or so I believed, until the foundation started to collapse. It all began the day Emily landed a new job. She was thrilled. I still remember how her eyes sparkled when she got the offer. She rushed to me, hugged me, and said, "Babe, I got it. They hired me." I kissed her forehead and whispered, "You earned it, Tim. I'm proud of you." She was stepping into a major marketing firm, big clients, luxury offices, long hours. First, I was proud of her, genuinely happy she was chasing her goals. But soon things shifted. The first week went smoothly. She came home tired but still shared her day. Then came the late nights, meetings, deadlines, presentations. Told myself it was normal for a new job. But then her phone habits changed. We used to leave our phones lying around, even laughing at each other's texts. Suddenly, her phone never left her hand, or it lay face down on the table, and the notifications never stopped. One night I casually asked, "Who's messaging you so much?" She smiled and said, "Oh, just work stuff." Believed her, or at least wanted to. But soon there were other changes. She started dressing differently. Emily had always been beautiful, but now it was tight dresses, bold lipstick, high heels, and perfume that lingered like temptation. When I asked, she laughed. "It's just office culture, babe." I smiled, nodded. But inside a small voice whispered, "Something's wrong." Asterisk, asterisk. Then came the weekends. We had a ritual. Saturday mornings were ours. Breakfast in bed. Movie, just us. Suddenly she was too tired, always exhausted, or buried in extra work. That's when doubt turned into suspicion. One night I woke at midnight to the glow of her phone. Was smiling at something. Half asleep. I asked, "Who are you talking to?" Locked her screen and said, "Just work. Go back to sleep." But I couldn't. Lay there staring at the ceiling, wondering if I was losing the woman I loved. I told myself, no, Emily would never betray me. She loves me. But deep down I knew I was lying to myself. That Friday everything changed. Said she had to stay late for a team meeting. Her smile was convincing, her tone casual, but something inside me snapped. I needed the truth. I drove to her office, parked across the street, and waited. My heart pounded as the hours dragged on. Around 11 p.m. she finally walked out, laughing, with a tall man in an expensive suit. He looked like he belonged on a magazine cover. And she was glowing. The way she smiled at him, I hadn't seen that smile in years. My stomach twisted. They didn't see me. They touched, laughed, and then kissed. My world froze. My chest tightened, my knuckles white on the steering wheel. Like a fool I followed them. My hands trembled as they drove downtown to a luxury hotel. I sat there watching the woman I gave everything to disappear into a hotel with another man. A picture seared itself into my memory. Asterisk, asterisk. I didn't storm in. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just waited. Around 3 a.m. I drove home, empty and numb. The next morning she walked in smiling, kissed my cheek, and said, "Morning, babe." I asked calmly, "How was the meeting?" He sighed. "Long, exhausting." That was the moment I decided I would let her trap herself in her own lies. For days I played the perfect husband, sweet, caring, patient, all while planning. I installed hidden cameras, recorded our conversations, checked bank statements, and waited. One night, while she showered, I unlocked her phone. Her password was still my birthday. When the screen opened, my soul shattered. Hundreds of texts, pictures, videos, love notes. She called him her dream man. She told him, "You make me feel alive. I've never felt this way." And me, I was just the man paying her bills. Asterisk, asterisk. That night I confronted her. I showed her the proof. At first she denied it, tried crying her way out. But when the evidence was undeniable, she didn't apologize. Didn't beg. She just said the words that destroyed me. "I never loved you, Daniel. I married you for stability. Until I found someone better." I stared at her. I didn't shout, didn't raise a hand. I just walked away. For the first time in 5 years I felt nothing, no rage, no sadness, just a hollow silence. 2 weeks later I filed for divorce. She begged me to stay, claimed it was a mistake. But I wasn't her safety net anymore. I told her, "You made your choice." That was it. That was the day I stopped believing in forever. If you're listening, hear me. If something feels wrong, trust your gut. Don't ignore the signs. Love can be beautiful, but betrayal is real. If this story touched you, hit that subscribe button. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, loyalty isn't luxury. It's the bare minimum.